Charge. So I've grabbed the battery out of the boat. We'll just get that charged up. Get some water in it, and I'll hook some fuel to it, and we'll just see if this bad boy will still go. Of course it'll go, but we'll see how quick it starts. Now, hang on, I'll just clean this. Sorry about that. Done up a few hoses, but I have noticed this thing's running an electric fan, as I said yesterday, but the sender unit for the fan, there, top of the radiator. So I can't put water in it until I get that plugged up. So I'll have to see what I've got kicking about. Battery's still on a tickle. We're seriously throwing some current at that. Apart from that, yeah, I've done the hose clamps. I've hooked fuel up to it. We'll check to make sure she wings over in a minute. I made up a custom under bonnet tank. Old jerry can. Fuel tap in the bottom. Fuel line straight down into fuel pump. I'm not even sure if there's fuel in the back of this thing still. It's going to be cactus, because it's, like I said, it's been sitting a long time. So what we'll do, I'll let the battery boot up a bit, and have this frothy. That's my custom air cleaner nut I made years ago. We'll give her a kick in a sec, eh? Okay, bugger me, I've just taken the air cleaner off her, and missing a bloody coil lead, so I don't know what I've done with that. You can see here, there's the old Toyota thing back in the day, GT40 coil. And no lead. Now it actually looks like, oh no, I thought there was a lead missing from the side, but that's the only thing. I should have a lead here, because I've been playing around with these 2-cylinder 2-stroke Daihatsu motors, which will have a lead on it. Let's have a look. Bingo. Look at that. So, that's a funny little motor. If anyone's got any information on these, please let me know. I can't find shit on these. Online at all. 2-cylinder 2-stroke water cooled. I've actually got 2 of them here, and I thought I'll get them running, but I'm still trying to figure out actually how they work. But don't worry about those little things. We will pop. Actually, we'll pop him in here. Job's a good one. Pop that one down there. Small tiny coil lead sorted. Okay, next shot. Let's hit the key and see what happens. Guys, I'll tell you what, I've just spent an hour trying to find the keys for this thing. I thought they were in the ignition. No. So I've been in under the seats and that, and flicked around inside, and went inside the house. Rummage. Come back out, and I thought, oh Christ, they're in the boot. They're in the bloody boot. Have a look at them. Goodness me, old General Motors, they're all rusty and God knows what. I don't know what they must be. Small ones must be for the fuel. And the other thing that does surprise me, I'll give you a look, the clock's working, which as far as I gather, they were notorious for not working, so I'll give you a look. Righto, now, clean the lens again. I just remembered too, look at this dash. It's crack free, but I've got a feeling from memory it's a Ute style. It doesn't have all the vents in the passenger side. Does not bother me. I won't be a passenger. Now, in through the windscreen, there's the old clock. Look at that. Buzzing away, beautifully, yes. And Gordon me, look at the dash. Look at the dust. And as you can see inside, it's full of all kinds of goodies. I think it's time. I'll just see. Let's see if it turns over. If it will. Let's see if I can dash lights. Oh, it's making noises. Ah, wipers are on. Wipers are on. There we go. Let's have a look in here. Goodness me. Now, can't remember where the wiper switch is. Sorry about the lighting. Oh, well, the wipers work. Let's crack it. Not a bloody biscuit. Now, the other thing is, I guess, is it in drive? Be right back. Somewhere down there. It was in drive. Alright, let's hit the key. See what happens. That's a start. I might turn the fuel on, we'll try again. How about it? How about that? I think I'll say these old Holden Reds never cease to amaze. Bit of exhaust rattle. But lovely. Wow, tickled pink. Absolutely tickled pink. Like I said, you knew it was going to go, but how quickly it was going to go was the question. And I did tip a little bit of fuel down the carby, of course. Look at the state of me. Look at that. Shout out to Natrad. Yeah, and the good thing we did, when a car breathes life like that, you think to yourself, wow, you know, and it makes you feel good. And you know, like I said, we'll tear into this thing now. The next step will be, I'll try and get this hole plugged up in the radiator, get some water in it, clean up all the crap around it, because this thing's still buried. It's buried in the shed, and we'll get it outside, and we'll empty it and blast it with a pressure washer, and then tear into it. Like I said, this weekend, even though we're in the middle of summer here, it's the first bit of rain we've had for quite a while today, and I think we've got a little bit of rain over the weekend. You can see at the moment, skies are grey. It's still warm, but it's a little bit nasty. I don't really want it outside if it's wet, unless I pull it, because the seats and everything are still in it. I don't want them getting wet. So weather pending. This weekend, today's Friday by the way, knocked off work, little bloke's inside, he's PlayStation, Xboxing, YouTubing, whatever he's doing. So I thought we'll get it going. Done that. Yeah, we'll see what the weather's doing tomorrow, and if it looks okay, I'll get it all cleared out, and we'll move the boat and get it outside, and let's have a look at this bad boy and see what's going on. Now, I mentioned before about these Daihatsu engines. I'll give you a bit of a look. If anyone's got any information, just holler at me. I can't find manuals or anything. There's a bit on Wikipedia about the Heritage. All I know is it's a 256cc 2-stroke water-cooled ZM Daihatsu motor. Apparently they ran them in the tuk-tuks or tuk-tuks, whatever you want to call them, in Thailand and Indonesia, those sort of places. And they were in the high jets here in Australia. Early high jets, they'd be 70 something. Obviously not the most power, but they interest me. Very interesting little engine. I'm assuming they run a 2-stroke oil bottle and run leaded and have a premixer in them. That's another day, another project. But if anyone's got any information, holler at me. Holler at me. We'll get this up. See what the weather does this weekend. Let's get this thing out and see what we're up against. See you on the next one.